Whoa. Swell. Okay, so in order to quote-unquote unlock a gun, I need to collect a certain number of the lowest condition I can find. They have to stack. And, I don't know. I'll make it up as I go along. For context, I'm just trying to think of ways to make the game more challenging for myself without necessitating mods and whatnot. Sight on it? No.
You got the artifact?
Why the hell didn't you tell me about that scary thing in the cave?
Would you have gone in there if I did? That's why.
Here you go. Now hit the road.
Well, ain't you a peach, Stalker? I can't give you any money, sorry, don't got any. No gear either. Mine's all worn out. Well, except for this warden stuff. I got no clue what it is, but maybe it'll come in handy. So long. Zone willing, we'll meet again.
You can suck my dick. No. Lest. Nay, forbid it. Lest. That's bad. Yeah, it is. Ouch.
need to hang on. This tour's gonna be over soon. Anytime. Don't let the zone get in your head. I've seen guys lose their minds here. That's some scary shit there. The kind you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. Move along.
Rain. Either that or there's an emission coming.
My knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain. Either that or there's an emission coming.
Thanks for the help. You can't imagine how important it is for us to find him.
Is Squint a friend of yours?
Having friends, that's for the mainland. But sure, we used to be buddies. He has his reasons for hating the ward. He used to be an ordinary stalker, you know? He was alright sometimes, but other times, not so much. And then one day he just snapped. It happens to all of us sooner or later.
Why are these sensors more important than Squint?
Because Squint made his choice. And the sensors recorded it, along with plenty of other stuff. If the ward gets their hands on this data, Korshinov will plaster our mugshots all over town. And then he'll hang us right beside them.
I've got what you're looking for. My part is done. Now spill it about Solder.
I told you I never had any doubts about you, didn't I? He's an IPSF tech, a slippery type. You don't look like the kind of guy Solder normally deals with.
And who do I look like then?
You look like a man with the remarkable ability to mess with idiots. Which makes us two of a kind, by the way. Seriously though, Solder is a greedy coward, always willing to stab someone in the back. How he ended up in IPSF is beyond me. Then again, IPSF is home to all kinds of scumbags. But how do you know Solder?
International Protection and Security Force? I don't know what the P exactly is for. I just know that it's like the UN of the zone or something.
Tell me more about IPSF.
Another security organization from the mainland that thinks it can push stalkers around. They always stay behind the perimeter, though.
That's not much. Is that all you know?
I knew Sauter before, in passing. So that motherfucker Suhin took him under his wing at the Sphere, huh? They say IPSF are mapping anomalies there. So that's how you know him. What were you doing at the old bridge? Looking for anomalies? Or was there something more to it?
Tell me more about the sphere.
They say it can be used to draw maps of anomalies. Nobody knows for sure, and anyone who does ain't telling anyone. It's a relic from Project X times. I'd stay away from stuff like that if I was you.
Tell me about Suhin.
He's the man in charge of the Sphere and Sauter's commanding officer. If Malachite published a guide to the worst scumbags in the zone, they put his ugly muck right on the cover. He ordered his men to ice 2 Stalkers once. You know why? For smuggling stuff he sold them himself, then realized he could get a better deal. If Suhin met a Grizzlyan, even Gaffer would be grateful, and he's an honest-to-goodness pacifist.
I activated a certain device. There was a huge stream of light at the ward and 3 strangers who try to kill everyone.
First break I've taken
Yeah,
today.
I remember that little performance. You could see it from the post office, clear as day. I should have known you had a hand in it. But we're getting off topic. Taking the Sphere by storm would be even dumber than walking into the zone without any bolts. I strongly advise against this course of action. But I've got an idea.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I learned something interesting. After the ward started raising hell, Suhin ordered his men to sweep the backup communication center under the ribs.
Why? Are there monsters there?
Worse, evidence of Suhin's illegal activities. Get it? You might be able to find something useful in there. Something that'll open a door for us.
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
I've got to figure out how many coupons I need to buy a new rifle.
I could sure go for this.
Oh.
How did I manage to break the detector? What a bummer.
Hello, Stalker. I'll keep it brief. I know who you are, and I can guess why you came here. My occupational hazard. Always reading the news from the mainland and making acquaintances that might prove useful. Once upon a time, I came to the zone to find the truth too, so I want to help you. I will transfer to you the coordinates for my stashes. There you'll find the things and information I managed to gather over the years. The dead have no use for it, and I've been dead for a while according to my paperwork. I hope we'll meet soon, and as for my stuff, it's nothing compared to all I've received from the zone.
What's that back home? I'll forget the zone like a bad dream.
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home. But don't get too comfy. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mikolayich or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. All right, come on. What have you got there? Have you seen the sphere? Do you know what it does? The thing's mapping the zone. I wish I could see what's inside of it. What kind of anomalies are out there? It's a true miracle.
Need a hand with anything?
I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I do. A bunch of diggers who used to bring me all sorts of useful stuff have gone off the radar. I'm feeling a little uneasy about it.
What could have happened to them?
They were using the PDAs of dead stalkers to raid their stashes. It's a dangerous job, you know. Bad places, traps, and besides, a stash might have more than one owner.
What kinds of people are these diggers?
Where stalkers go out looking for artifacts, diggers look for junk, gear, old electronics, like dead stalkers' PDAs. They can lead you to stashes full of useful loot, too. They peddle their junk on the mainland, and sometimes here in the zone. I can always use spare parts, so I work with those guys sometimes.
All right. Where should I start looking?
I have the coordinates for their last outing. I told them to stay away from that tunnel. I knew it was a bad idea. There were 4 of them. Max Saturday, Bedlam, Vasa Punk, and Mastiff, their leader. Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up. Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do. So long. See you around.
The sooner we find him, the faster we can put an end to this unpleasant situation.
Need some help, Stalker? Well, show me what you've got. Thanks. See ya.
My knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain. Either that or there's an emission coming.
I'm sick of standing watch. Wish I could get some sleep.
What a day, huh? No coupons.
take any questions to my commanding officer.
What's up? What really sucks about the zone is the food. The rations are barely edible, but the Stalkers are still willing to kill each other over that crap. At ease. Put down your weapon.
Do you guys mind? I'm trying to do a fucking thing here. Okay.
Soldiers!
good stuff there.
All set. The tunnel codes have been updated. It's 2765 now.
Is everything sorted at the ribs?
Affirmative, sir. All squared away.
Copy that. Now, make your way back and keep this hush-hush.
My lips are sealed, sir.
you doing here, man? There's a mutant out there! Get out of here! You're gonna get me torn to pieces!
Yes, I took care of the creature.
Damn, that was a close one. Thanks for not bailing on me. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all I've got.
What the hell are you doing here?
I was heading south. I wanted to get some practice shooting flashes. It's my first time out on my own. Guess I wasn't ready to leave Zalice just yet. I should go back and listen to the old-timers, learn more about the dangerous areas.
And why weren't you there to help when I was dealing with the mutant?
I was afraid I'd run out of ammo. You could have turned on me once you were done with that thing. I may be new around here, but I've seen some shit. My first partner ditched me and ran off, and the second one almost did me in. Turns out, there are way fewer trustworthy people in the zone than artifacts.
I'm gonna get going before something else decides to come after us.
You're right. We should get the hell out of here. Thanks for bailing a rookie out, man.